The best movement for developing the hamstrings, where if you only did one movement the rest of your life and didn't do anything else that would cause the most hamstring development, is still going to be the leg curl, particularly the lying leg curl, because of what a great stretch and squeeze you can get on this exercise. Now, I know that when people watch this video, they will argue a lot of people for RDLs, and that's a very valid thing. However, I'll tell you with RDLs, a lot of other muscles can become involved. Your glutes are heavily involved. Your lower back is heavily involved. You know, if you wear straps, then your grip's not as involved. But RDLs are fantastic for hamstrings development, but it's really difficult just to isolate and target them there. And I will tell you that of all the bodybuilders I've ever seen through all the course of time, doing heavy lying leg curls, especially once you get to the point where you have some actual development in the hamstrings, because that's the most, if you think about how the hamstrings work, the focus of it is to take the heel and bring it all the way up to the buttocks as far as you can go and back down. That's what the lying leg curl does. So it's working the function of the muscle. So if you look at Tom Platz, Paul DeMeo, anybody that's had huge hamstrings and amazing leg development, they've done a lot of heavy lying leg curls, along with a lot of high lying leg curls and partials on them. So in drop sets, there's a ton of ways that you can make this movement really work for you. But overall, despite the fact that it's an isolation exercise, if you do a bicep movement, it's still an isolation exercise too, because all you're doing is curling the hand from the thigh up to the shoulder. So despite the fact that you call it an isolation exercise, it's still gonna cause the most development of any movement for most people. Let me know if you agree or disagree. If you've got a hard case for RDLs, let me hear it in the comments, but I'm interested to see what people think. Are lying leg curls the best overall hamstring development you can do?